All right. Well, it might just be a very short meeting, but it might not. So, welcome everybody. It's January 8th, 2024. Happy New Year. This is the Keptn New Contributor Meeting. We'd like to just hop on and ask any new contributors if they're having any issues, if they need anything explained, and if they need any help or anything like that. So this is really just kind of an open forum for you to see if there's anything that we from the captain side can help you with anything. So if anyone has any open items or just has any generic questions or anything like that, we don't have any specific agenda for today. Mo was supposed to be here from the captain maintainers team, but he's out sick today. So if there's anything that you have that you'd like to talk about, feel free to either enter it into the chat or into the meeting notes on the agenda, which I'm going to go ahead and copy into the Zoom chat again. And you can add yourself as attendees. And yeah, I'm just going to open up the floor. Does anyone have anything that they would like to cover today?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Is that Rudraksh? I think you were breaking up a little bit for me on the audio, so I couldn't quite hear you if you said something. Perhaps if you want to type something into the chat. Right. Utkarsh or Mega, was there anything that you guys would like us to cover today? Do you have any questions, anything hanging you up? Hi, Victor. Thanks for being here. We just kicked the meeting off. We don't have any planned agenda, but if there's something that you have a question about, then we can certainly cover that. It's just kind of an open forum for anyone to ask questions to the team here. And if not, I guess,
Hi.
hey,
Um, Sorry for the interruption.
oh
I
no,
don't,
please go
I
ahead.
don't have any questions for now, but I'll stick around to see. This is my first time actually being on the call, so I'll
So
stick around to.
have you checked out Captain before, or is this like entirely new for you?
No, not actually. I've been think I worked on one or two issues on
Oh, great.
yeah, on the life cycle toolkit.
Okay.
So, but I just felt it would be nice to still join this call to know what's up and how things are going on.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it, and thanks for your contributions and working on a couple of issues. Is there anything still open for you that you'd like, a review on or anything like that?
I think I have about two open pull requests. Um, the first one, I'm waiting on the feedback. Some other contributors are dropping one or two comments, so I would say it's still ongoing. Probably
Okay,
when a decision has been made, then I'll know how to move on with that.
okay. And are you in the CNCF Slack, Victor?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, fantastic. So yeah, if you have any questions for us or anything like that, please definitely go there. But thanks for being. Like I said, there's no set agenda for today. It's just kind of an open forum. I know that Rakshit and Meg are here from the captain team. So if anyone has any questions, just kind of an open floor. If there's something that you want more information on, or a specific issue or pull request that you'd like to have looked at, we can certainly do that. Otherwise, just kind of an open forum.
All right. Okay. 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 Thank you.
Not for you in specific. Yeah, if you don't have anything, that's totally fine too. We just want to kind of host these in case anyone has any problems, questions, trouble, if they, would like something explained a little bit better, maybe it's lacking in the docs, et cetera, et cetera. So anyone who has anything, feel free to pop it into the agenda, put it in chat. If you don't want to talk, that's totally cool. I understand that. And then otherwise, yeah, it's kind of an open floor for you all. All right. Well, doesn't seem like anybody has anything at this point, so I guess we can wrap unless Rakshit, do you have anything? Do you need any help with anything? Or Meg, I guess you too. Are there any particular issues that maybe you all have from your side that you'd like help on, or maybe we can point people to good first issues, I guess is a good thing.
I didn't really have anything
Okay,
specific, but yeah, but we do have some good first issues
yeah.
open, I guess, a lot of them.
Let me I'm
So,
gonna copy a link into the chat for GitHub. If you go to the lifecycle toolkit and go to filter by good first issues, I'm just gonna paste that into the chat there.
Draksh has one question. He just typed it in the chat.
Oh,
But
okay.
now allow me a minute.
Well, let's see. Okay.
He said to wait some time.
Okay, no problem.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I have added my proposal for issue number 2710 in the discussion.
Let's see. Did you say 2710?
Yeah.
Hello. Hello there.
Hello. Is it
See?
Rudraksh?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry for breaking
Hi.
out. Yeah.
No,
Actually, I
you
was
sound
in.
great now. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Um, we were just Uthkar's was just I think mentioning an issue that he was looking at. I'm sorry, is it possible, Uthkar, for you to maybe drop the link into either the chat or the docs?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just copy the meeting notes into the chat one more time, uh, Rut- Rutraksh, so that you can see that. Okay, great. So I'm gonna open up that link. Is it helpful for everyone if I share my screen
Yeah.
so
It
that we
would be
can
great.
look at things? Okay, sure. Yeah, let's do that. I think I want to. I'll have to share my whole screen. So just hit desktop next here so I can do that. Okay, so here's the notes, and I believe we have this first issue that Utkarsh would like to discuss. So, Utkarsh, is there something in specific about this issue that you'd like to talk about?
No, actually, I have gone through some CNCF projects, and basically, Argo CD is mentioned here. So I have gone through their page, what they explain about the Kubernetes, and I propose what we should do for Keptn also.
Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Yeah, that's great. Okay. That's super amazing. So we'll have a look at this, and I will ping. I think Mo is also working on this one. Or he was looking into it and did a little bit
No,
of work.
actually, this
So
issue is assigned to me,
great.
but there is no response on this.
Yeah, I think today is technically kind of the first day that a lot of people are coming back from holiday um, in Europe and the US. So I believe that everyone will be working on stuff this week. So a lot of people were out for the last 2 weeks. So sorry for the delay on that. But it looks like Meg put a comment in the chat as well that we'll be refining this issue at the community meeting on Wednesday. So if you want to attend that, then they'll probably be diving into that a little bit more then. Does that sound good?
Yeah. I
Okay.
also want to get assigned to this issue. I've pasted the link in the chat.
Oh, 2698, is that what you're referring to?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Fantastic. I'm just going to make some notes in the docs here. Okay. I'm just going to check this one. This is Lifecycle Toolkit. Operator integration tests. Okay. So I will ask one of the maintainers if they can assign that. I don't have the power to assign that issue to you, but
Oh, I just
can
did.
definitely. Oh, fantastic. Thanks, Rakshit. Awesome.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Rakshit. Also, can you tell me that what are the prerequisites I should go through to solve that issue?
For that, I'll need to have a look into that issue, and I will reach out to you on Slack after having a look into it.
Okay, thank you.
Fantastic. Does anyone have anything else? Oh, I
Yeah, I
think
would
that.
like to ask about here. So it's kind of information seeking question. So I actually come from a Python background. I'm so sorry. I come from a Python background, and machine learning background. So I wanted to discuss that. Are there any aspects in Captain project where I can contribute with the Python stack? I could see that some bit of Python is being used in the Captain organization. So could you please give insights on that?
Rakshit, is there anything from your end that you think would be Python or machine learning, like would serve that well?
As far as I can remember, we don't really use machine learning in our project, but I think there's something related to Python runtime.
Yeah, exactly. I could see.
Yeah, we'll have to look inside the runtimes folder, Python runtime. Yeah, I don't really
All
have
right.
much context around this, but maybe you can just ask this question on the Slack, and some maintainer will help you on this.
Yeah, I think that's a
Sure.
really good idea. Are you Rudraksh, are you in the CNCF Slack on the Keptn channel?
Yeah, I'm in CNCF Slack, but I haven't
Okay.
joined the Keptn yet. I'll be joining it ASAP.
Okay, fantastic.
Yep.
That would be a perfect place to ask that. Like I said, a lot of our maintainers have been kind of out on holiday for the last couple of weeks, so everybody's kind of coming back
Yep.
this week. So that's good timing to post it in there, and someone can definitely give you a little guidance on where to go.
Awesome. And can you please give me a quick overview of Keptn, like just rudimentary, like good enough for
Uh,
me to know
sh
what exactly it is.
Yeah, Rakshit would. I'm sorry to keep calling on you. You're kind of the only one here from the approvers, maintainers that can unmute themselves.
Yeah.
Would you mind? Would you mind giving a quick overview?
Sorry, I didn't hear it. Can you please repeat
Oh,
it?
just like a really high level overview of what Keptn is.
Okay, so we basically have two operators inside the Keptn Lifecycle Toolkit. One is the lifecycle operator, and another one is the metrics operator.
Yeah.
The lifecycle operator helps you to enable pre-deployment or post-deployment checks tasks for your application. Uh,
Mhm.
so it basically enables you to have like multiple checks, then multiple tasks. When it blocks, like if a task will fail, then the whole deployment will fail. And then there is evaluations. Evaluations can be based upon multiple metrics. And for the metrics operator, you can fetch metrics from, like, the metric operator acts as a bridge between different observability platforms and your application. So metrics operator can help you to fetch metrics from different observability platforms such as Prometheus, Dynatrace, Datadog, and then you can provide these metrics to forward such as Argo CD. Then there's HPA. So this was just a basic overview of the two operators that we have inside the Keptn Lifecycle Toolkit.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Thanks for the overview, Rakshit. I'm pretty exciting about it. I'm recently learning Golang and would love to contribute ahead. Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. Rudraksh, as well, if you look back into the meeting notes, which I've pasted in the chat
Yes.
there, there's our very first meeting, Andre also walked through a few things, including what did he? There was something specific, I think, that we had him cover, right? How to set up like your dev environment and things like that. So that might be a really great video to go back and watch if you need that kind of help.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I attended that meeting as well. Yeah, I'll just walk through that. Yeah. Thank you.
Great, fantastic. Okay, very good. Cool. Anybody else have anything? Also, oh, Meg is saying analysis feature, and then also please check out the core concepts documentation. So if you go to keptn.sh, documentation and core concepts, this is a great page to review as well. So pretty good high level intro. Thanks, Meg. Fantastic.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I wanted to ask that what should be our device's specification for setting up Keptn locally?
Uh, you don't really require a high-end like PC or something. If you can just like a basic minimum laptop should work, or like if you don't have some good specification, then maybe you can opt for code spaces too. Like many times I've used code spaces for developing code, so that can be a good option too. But like the Kubernetes cluster, you can go for kind, and it doesn't require much specifications. So maybe around 4 gigabits of RAM should be good enough.
Okay, thank you. Also, can you tell me what are the different tools I can go through?
You can go through KubeBuilder. We are using KubeBuilder to develop the APIs for our operators. So that would be a good tool to start with.
Okay.
Okay, fantastic. Thanks, Rakshit. Anybody else have anything?
I have. Can you hear me?
Yes, yeah.
All right. I have this issue I'm working on, and so it requires a unit test and something like is it Kotso tests. I have no idea what that's about.
Uh, do you know the specific
Uh,
issue that you're talking about?
yeah, 2716.
2716.
I already created a draft PR for that. So what's left is um, the Kotso test and the unit test as well.
I think Florian might be the best person to help you with this. Can definitely
For the
go ahead.
unit test, you can go to the unit test file where the unit test for the controller are written, and there you can like create a test case in which you are already providing a metric with an error message, and then make it reconcile, and the like after the reconciliation is done, the error message should disappear because we have changed the functionality in this PR. You can just like go through the unit test first and see how like the tests are working, how we are creating providers, then the how we're creating dummy servers, and then how we are providing the metric. uh, just go through it, and if you face any difficulties, you can reach out to Florian or me. I can help you out.
Okay. What about this Kotso test?
Cuttle test, we use it for like integration test. You can for this you can go through our existing Cuttle test under wait life cycle. Yeah, we have our Cuttle test under test integration, and we have all our Cuttle test over there. Maybe just try going through some of them and see if you are being able to understand how the Cuttle tests are working, and also just try to go through the Cuttle test documentation, and yeah, reach out if you face any difficulties.
Rakshit,
Uh,
is there a specific place in here that you're referencing that
No,
you
no,
can
for
point
in the
to?
repository.
Oh, okay. It's in the repo.
Yeah, under test
Okay,
and then integration.
great.
Yep, these are the Cuttle test.
I'm just gonna paste that in. Okay. And then I see that Mega is asking in general that they're new, so welcome. Thanks for being here. And that how can we guide them to contribute? So what's the easiest way? So I would say start with going to the website, kind of review some of the basics and the core concepts. And then I think we have the contributing guide here as well. There's not a lot on this page, but if you keep digging in, um, yeah, you can keep going through here and reviewing each of these. I would also say if you're not already in CNCF Slack, join the Keptn channel. I think that you're already in there. I think I've seen you before. But if not, go in there. And then, yeah, just ping us. The good first issues that I referenced here is a great place to start as well if you want to check out some of those and sort of pick off what you think might be interesting to you. Yeah, good call. Thanks, Meg. We did want to let you know that we did just change the doc tools and they're oh, is that PR not merged yet? I could have sworn that we already had some things. Anyway, so if you have any troubles, just reach out to us. I think that things are that we just switched to new docs. So if you have any problems or anything like that, just let us know. Oh, okay. Mo is on holiday and then sick, so PR is kind of languishing. Makes sense. All right. Well, again, if you have any issues, I would say start here at the website, check out the contributing guide. This video from our first new contributor meeting is a great place too if you're going to set up your dev and test environments. This is a great place to kind of check that out as well because Andre covered a good chunk in that video as well. And then you can always, yeah, like Meg says in the chat, you can always ping us on Slack, include your PR if you're working on something specific. And yeah, maintainers will get to that then, help you out.
Yeah, I just remembered now. I have a PR.
Mhm.
I think I have a PR. Rakshit already dropped a comment on that, and I needed a clarification. Let me just pull it up a minute. Where are you? Okay. Yeah, I dropped it now.
Okay.
So I just needed if I can get an answer to my last question so I can close down the PR can get closed down.
On this, actually, I wanted opinions from Meg or Adam. If we want the changes under evaluate metrics. So maybe Meg can look into it and she'll drop in some comments and then maybe we can finalize the PR.
Great. Meg is on this call, but she can't unmute herself, unfortunately. So she says she'll look into it. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Meg.
All right.
Okay. Anybody else have anything else?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, so can you explain me that where does Keptn lies in the DevOps ecosystem?
Rakshit, can I call on you again?
DevOps ecosystem as in Keptn.
I mean,
Yeah.
Keptn is a like it is a DevOps tool, right?
Yeah. Like we are part of the Cloud Native Computing Foundation, and we basically help for your applications which are deployed in Kubernetes, and you can say Kubernetes is ex- uh, like an important tool for DevOps. So yeah, you can say.
Okay.
Yeah, I would also say that, like Max mentioned
GitOps.
in the comments, GitOps is a big part of what we do as well. So I think there's some pretty good documentation around this stuff. Let's see, do we do guides or? Oh, sorry, our docs have changed a little bit and I'm not as familiar with where these are now. I'm trying to find the GitOps reference. It's not a deployment tool, Max says. It works with your deployment tools.
I also want to ask that what all the knowledge a beginner should have before contributing to Keptn and code wise, technically what he should know.
I'd say Golang, and then as I mentioned earlier, you can go through KubeBuilder, get around how operators work, how controllers work, and Kubernetes knowledge.
How much Kubernetes knowledge? Like what I should know?
Like you should have a basic knowledge, and then you can just keep learning on the go. Like
Okay,
as things come to you, just read about it so that you don't like fall in that tutorial hell.
correct.
I think the contributing guide under this technologies and concepts you should know gives you a pretty good idea of what you want to do. And Meg is also saying that the CRDs are pretty important. So almost everything is done with CRDs. So pay attention to this section. If you can get a good base knowledge there, that would be very helpful. Well, anybody else have any other questions? Otherwise, I think this is a really good session. Thanks so much for asking the questions, everyone. And I will copy a few of these links into the docs as well to our meeting notes for today. So yeah, thanks for being here. Really appreciate the participation. Thanks to everyone who's new and contributing. And yeah, ping us on Slack. Let us know if you run into any roadblocks or questions that you have. And we'll see you there and in the GitHub repos. And yeah, stay in touch. We have our next community meeting on Wednesday. You can join us at I think it's the Cloud Native Community Group. If you're not already subscribed to this, you can come and visit us there and subscribe so that you can attend. You can find us under chapters I think it's under project chapters. Yeah, CNCF hosted projects. And there's Keptn. So if you subscribe here, should say subscribe if you're not already, this is where we keep all of our event listing. So we have a all the regular meetings are here. So the community meetings are here, as well as the technical committees. And then we also are going to start doing some more user group sessions. And the very first one that we'll do is actually Florian giving a really high level overview of what Keptn is. So I would suggest joining that one on the 24th. It's at 10 a.m. Eastern. So I don't know what time that is for everyone, but 10 a.m. Eastern, which is 4 p.m. Central European time. So if you can make that and you want a pretty broad level overview of what the project is, what it's about, kind of the architecture, benefits, core concepts, terminology, and then how to integrate it into your Kubernetes cluster, Florian's going to go over all of that then. So that might be a really great place for you to start as well. And yes, we record everything. And if you can't make it, we'll send you a recording if you sign up. All right. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate you being here today. And we'll see you on the next one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Take care. Bye-bye.